it was just a game. Today, it is part of our country's consciousness. The images and memories of the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills beat the New York Giants in Super Bowl XXV.
Tampa Stadium in Tampa, Florida. The sun has just settled in the west. The crowd has jammed their way into Tampa Stadium, 74,000 plus. Skies are overcast. The temperature in the low 70s, expected to drop into the 60s. 20% chance of rain, and the opening ceremonies are beginning to wind down as we approach the kickoff of Super Bowl XXV.
We're down in 6. Kelly over the middle again. It is caught by Reed, but Reed is shy of the first down. So the Bills, interestingly, complete 2 crossing patterns, but don't get a first down.
And the Giants did it with 2 down linemen.
7th play of the drive. Hostetler out of the gun, fires over the middle, caught by Ingram. Inside the 20, out of bounds at the 60. The backfield, cross in motion. Hostetler on a roll, and the mobile one puts his head down and takes it to the 11-yard line. They have to get to the 5 for a first down. Hostetler goes to the end zone and incomplete. Great defense. Goal attempt. Hostetler puts it down for Barr, last week's hero. And he picks up here where he left off at Candlestick. 28-yard field goal for Barr as the Giants march down the field, take the lead. 3-0 New York, 7:14 to go, opening quarter. The Giants right now have 6 DBs in, and on 2nd and 8 going deep, it's tipped and it's caught by Lofton, who is taken out of bounds at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Lofton. Don Beebe beat Williams in the game they played 5 weeks ago, and they've come right back to it.
3rd and goal, and it is tipped, volleyball, and finally caught by Walls, but out of bounds. 23-yard field goal. Guyton also got a piece of that as well, as Norwood boots it through. And so the 61-yard pass to the 34-year-old Lofton sets the Bills up for the game-tying field goal. 5:51 to go, first quarter, 3-3.
And turn it into a 30 or 40-yard play.
At the moment on 2nd and 8, they go back with Otis Anderson, leave him into block. It's tipped, it's caught by Stephen Baker, and he's to the 50-yard line on a first down. Tackled by Kelso. And the Giants from the shotgun send everybody out into the pattern, including Meggett, and it's off his hands and incomplete. And as is usually the case when Meggett goes out and Hostetler is hurt, Hostetler shaken up. Talley was covering him.
Plays to run them quickly.
The equivalent of a basketball fast break. And there's a first down as Andre Reed takes it to the 34. Time 3-3 with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. And over the middle, the catch is made by Reed. Whoa! Lived there all season. He's hit hard, but he gets up. As we go to the 2nd, and back we come to Tampa after this message and a word from our ABC station. Pass to Lofton. Here's Kelly, complete to Reed, and Reed already having a big night. Send McKellar in motion, give it to Mueller. The big fullback barrels forward and is stopped just short of the goal line. Don Smith and Mueller are the running backs, and Donnie Smith takes it into the end zone.
Oh, and Jamie Mueller buried a Giant. And Donnie Smith came right off his fanny into the end zone.
Well, it was Gary Reasons, Frank, the linebacker, that took on Mueller. Reasons has no choice but to sell out in the backfield, and he's obliterated by Mueller.
Frank Wright puts it down, and Don Smith knows his way into the end zone in Tampa. He used to play with the Bucks. They left him unprotected, picked up by Buffalo in Plan B.
Reason 55 filling the hole just like he should. Mueller bangs into Reasons. The hole is there, and Donnie Smith takes it in.
2nd and 10 from the 6-yard line. Hostetler under heat, sacked for the safety. Bruce Smith.
Hostetler lost it, pulling away from the center. Whether he was stepped on or just tripped, he might have tripped over his.
I think he tripped over Otis. I think he tripped over Otis Anderson.
Otis was getting set to pick up the blitz and did not step up, and Hostetler collided with him, and it was fortunate for the Giants it was not 6 instead of 2. Now watch 24, Anderson.
Jeff Hostetler appeared to drop right back on the hash mark, which was where the snap of the ball was. But he did. He tripped over Otis Anderson, and Bruce Smith gets a relatively easy safety.
And Buffalo will be getting the ball back. From the 19-yard line. Conlon had to come out, and Bailey spells him, and Anderson exploits a hole, takes it to the 36. For Buffalo, first down to the 37, 2:27 to go in the half. Hostetler pressured by Smith, throws, and open is Ingram along the sidelines, first down. And the Giants do get the play off before the 2-minute warning as Meggett takes it inside the 30 to the 25, where Leonard Smith makes the tackle. Hostetler to throw. Open man at the 15-yard line is Cross, and he has enough for the first down. Hostetler throws. Touchdown. Stephen Baker.
And he beats the main man, Nate Odoms.
And that was a perfect throw. After 3 or 4 poorly thrown balls, Jeff Hostetler hits one right where it's supposed to be.
All the way to the outside takes a lot of time. Look at the protection he gets. Jumbo Elliott doing a job on Smith. And then right on target is Hostetler to Baker, beating.
Hostetler puts it down, and the difference in the game right now is a safety. 25 seconds remaining in the half. Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. He is known as. Makes it 12-10. Heel down. The Buffalo Bills lead 12-10. When the Giants won the Super Bowl 4 years ago, people forget, even though they routed Denver, the Giants went into the locker room that day trailing Denver 10-9 and came back to win it 39-20. So the Bills lead by 2. Ingram in motion. Rolling left now, dumps it off from Meggett. Out past the 25, tripped up at the 29. Nate was the initially hit at the 27-yard line. Hostetler from the shotgun hits Meggett. Meggett breaks the tackle and turns it into a first down.
Football that wears the team out.
3 tight ends, 3rd and 1. Anderson again. Anderson into Buffalo territory, and Anderson all the way to the 30-yard line. At the 32-yard line. Hostetler throwing. It's caught by Ingram. He has to get to the 19 for a first down, and he does.
Oh.
Every now and then in a football play, in a football game rather, you can look back to a play and it might set the tone for everything that happens after that. If the Giants win this game, they may look back to this catch and run by Mark Ingram.
You won't say any better, Dan. He turns into a receiver, into a runner, and he knows exactly where the first down yardage is.
Hostetler, a little dump off to Cross. First down at the 3.
There's your roll, Dan.
And look what happened. Look at that. Over 9 minutes. This is the Super Bowl drive.
Second and goal at the 1. Touchdown Anderson.
That is one of the great drives in Super Bowl history. That was physical domination.
Blocked by Carthen, just enough for Anderson. Think back. And he spun and twisted for that first.
9:29. Dan talking about it being one of the greatest drives in Super Bowl history. It was the longest drive in the 25-year history of the Super Bowl. 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
And a coach will say, give me the longest drive in history and have it end in a touchdown. And I'll tell you, it's the best drive in Super Bowl history.
Out of the no-huddle offense. Buffalo after huddling. 3rd and 18. Kelly under pressure. Kelly gets sacked. Leonard Marshall. He had 2 last week. The big one against Montana. Giants, who've been terrific on 4th down in the playoffs, go for it on 4th and 2, but not this time. 6 Bills, as if for emphasis, drive Anderson to the turf and give Buffalo the ball back.
Order has belonged to the New York Giants.
Yes. Kelly to Thomas. Thomas with a spin move. Close to a 1st down.
Not succeeding.
They also haven't faced the type of linebackers that the Giants have either. Davis, 19-yard gain and then fumbles the ball out of bounds. And that will end the 3rd quarter. As the Bills mount a drive, trying to retake the lead. We go to the 4th quarter in Super Bowl 25. Giants 17, Bills 12. Back we come after this from our ABC station. Gives to Thomas. And Thurman breaking tackles at the 22. Inside the 10. Touchdown Buffalo.
Al, you mentioned earlier in the day the name of Thurman Thomas. He got good blocking at the line, broke a tackle, and then got one from Andre Reed downfield. Jim Richer with one at the line of scrimmage.
To get sprung to give Buffalo the lead. Norwood with the extra point. And with 14:52 to play in regulation, Buffalo leads by 2.
So reminiscent of the run and shoot and Barry Sanders. Watch the move to the outside. He bounces off of Myron Guyton. Andre Reed gives him the block on Walls, and Thurman Thomas puts the Bills back on top.
Off the fake. Over the middle, Bavaro again for a 1st down to the 27-yard line. Carson in motion. Hostetler protected well, throws, finds Ingram to the 14-yard line. 1st 1 yards. Hostetler to put it down. Barr's kick is good, and New York once again has the lead. It's the 4th lead change in the game. 7:20 remaining in regulation in Super Bowl 25. It's a beauty. The Giants 20 and the Bills 19.
I mean, they have to run the 2-minute drill with a 2-minute offense that they run every.
Kelly with a 4 wideouts. He also sends Thomas into the pattern. Steps up to avoid the sack. Takes it out to the 17-yard line. The ball is knocked loose to the 3rd down in the game. Until now, thanks to Thomas. Thurman Thomas out to the 40, a 1st down. Tackled by Everson Walls. Timeout left for Buffalo. And over the middle, he hits Andre Reed, who was noisy in the 1st quarter, pretty quiet since. 3 wide receivers.
No pass rush at all. That's unbelievable.
All day and half of the night, and he's going to run with it. And he picks up the 1st down, takes it to the 46, tackled by Banks from the gun. 1st down at the 46-yard line. It's a 3-man New York rush. Kelly throws. It's low, but it's caught by McKellar off his shoe tops at the 40. Second down and 5. Here's Thurman Thomas swinging to the outside. Has the first down. Thurman Thomas takes it to the 30. Well, they are in Norwood field goal range. Collins makes the stop. The Bills are going to have to ground the ball to stop the clock at the 29-yard line. Kelly throws it into the ground. 8 seconds.
It'd be 47 yards from right here.
And they have to send him in here. They can't take a chance and run another play. Adam Lingner will snap it. No good. Wide right.
There are photographers and people all over the field, but the clock still has 4 seconds on it. And Steve Diassi, there's still 4 seconds on the clock.
Players are all over the field congratulating each other. It'll take a while to get this shaped up. The Giants with 2 tremendous drives at 75 and 87. It turned this game around.
When you keep the ball for over 40 minutes of a ball game, your offensive line did a wonderful job. And has there ever been a man in the position that Jeff Hostetler is in right now? A backup quarterback, a career backup quarterback that comes off the bench and quarterbacks his team to a Super Bowl victory.
That was Lawrence Taylor who stepped in there and gave Parcells a quick peck. Lawrence, who has known nothing but double teams all season long. And tonight, with 4 linebackers and only 2 defensive linemen in front of him, they somehow or other hung in there.
An amazing year for the Giants, who started the season 10-0, routed by Philadelphia, lost to San Francisco, a loss to Buffalo, and then the loss of Sims. And a lot of people thought they were going out early in the playoffs. But they beat Chicago, they stunned San Francisco, and they have just enough to beat Buffalo.
What's the old saying? Great defense beats great offense.